Alexa, set great room to white. How we doing, YouTube? We got the Skyline Super Silhouette, just landed. I was able to pick it up. It's over in Legendary Motors. Let me see here. Actually, we're back out of this race. I have not driven it yet. I went ahead and bought the tires for it, put on mediums. But yeah, the Skyline and the Maserati are both in the Legendary Motors now. So it's actually reasonable. 1.1 million, 1.15. So not crazy. I did not buy the Maserati as of yet. Looks like a nice car, but it's not something I'm really chasing after at the moment. So I can hold off on that. And, you know, my budget's not quite what it could be. I spent a lot of money today just in building up cars for engine swaps. And I bought the 918 as well. So we can hold off on the Maserati for now. But anyway, let's see how this thing runs. Let's go to Europe. Haven't finished these races yet either, so it's a good place to kind of mess with them. I believe this was a time attack car. That's why it's got the giant wings. I saw one of these on the track earlier. I was messing with the one of the Silvias. It had the engine swap option. It's front engine, rear wheel drive. It's based on, I believe it's the R30 Skyline. It was not a GTR option, so, and that mirror's ridiculous. There's one right there. Yeah, I don't believe the R30 had a GTR variant, so it's kind of a forgotten Skyline. This thing's plenty quick and very predictable. I mean, with the wings, it has the downforce you would expect. I mean, this thing's just sticking to the ground. I don't even know what the gauges are. It's got that giant one to the left. Is that the tack? That's the boost. Oh my God, that's damn near worth the point of entry right there. Giant pressure gauge for the boost gauge. That is legit. I'm seeing a lot of these where the tack is like ticking. I don't understand that. The Alpine race car works that way, and this seems to as well. It's like the refresh rate isn't there. I don't know if that's how they actually ran. The oil pressure gauge is actually moving, which is nice. Water temp, I don't see a speedo, which makes sense. A lot of these race cars didn't have speedometers, just didn't. Try to find it straight. I'm going to look around a little bit more in this car. I'm not even paying attention to driving this thing right now. I like the E code on the door panel. They didn't bother painting the inside of the door, so it just has that. I don't know what color you would call that. Oh yeah, you can see the cables. Nice level of detail. I'll try to look back here. Next opportunity. Looks like we have another nice straight. Get the Escudo at the front. Oh, he's not even at the front. I don't know who's at the front. I mean, with the downforce this thing has, we pretty much just beat on it, and it's sticking to the track real nicely. I don't know what motor this thing came with. It allowed for turbochargers, so this has the medium turbo on it. You can hear the straight cut gears in the transmission. That's that loud whirring. Little short shift there. Don't know what the fuel rate was on this track, but I think it was set up to pretty well drink, and we're going to be doing a single pit stop, so that's really not bad. So it doesn't seem like it's really a gas hog or anything. It's not a hybrid, so it's not going to be super efficient. But I haven't messed with the fuel mix either, so we're running full power. Uh-oh. I haven't run this track. I didn't know it was going to rain. And the camera is right over the weather display. Okay, where is the pit? Is that the pit? It might be our pit right here. That might be a penalty. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I didn't buy the intermediate tires. Oh. Oh, well. This is going to be fun. Let's hope it's a short rain. See how this thing does when it's set up very wrong. Put that downforce to... Yeah, I figured I crossed the lines. I think this is going to be a loss right here. Five-speed transmission. Not going to get the downforce you need. We're doing 100. As long as it doesn't keep raining, I think we'll be able to pull this off. Second place right behind us. So I meant to buy all the sets of tires when I brought this, or when I went through the shop, and I think what my thought process was that I didn't want to put the wets or intermediates on, and I figured I would just buy them in on the side of the track, like right in that shop, because that doesn't actually install the parts. But then I didn't follow through and actually buy them, so that's where that went wrong. I think we're going to be okay though, because the track's already drying out to the point where these mediums will be a decent amount of grip. We're lapping traffic here. So even being set up wrong, this is it's a well-balanced car. It brakes nice and hard. It has so much grip that you can make mistakes and it'll kind of help you out with them, including having the wrong tires. I mean, we're on slicks in the wet, and it's doing fine. I mean, it's below that marker line now, which is kind of where I think the game allows for slicks. But we were above that and really didn't get too far out of shape. Got the Audi in front of us. mean, even there, I passed, got out of the dry area into the deeper water. I've done that before in other cars where when you step out of your lane into the wet, the car will just loop on you, just because it hits that deeper water and hydroplanes, and you're done. But this car seems to be pushing down so hard that it's forgiving some of that. For $1 million, like 1.15 million. I mean, the nostalgia's worth it. You can. How many? 2 laps left. Let's see if we can get through this in first. Got a 17-second lead. Okay, now we're getting out of shape. Now we're hydroplaning. But even there, we just pushed through the corner. We didn't spin or anything. I imagine with some intermediate tires on, this car would be just crushing this track right now. $150 in the wet. I don't know what they're doing back in the pits. I think this thing's popping some pretty decent fireballs out the side. Let's just hang with them for a second here. Yep, see that? So, that was an ugly race, but that's a nice car. I mean, it's ugly. You don't buy that car because it's attractive. It does the job. It's fast, a lot of downforce, a lot of traction, plenty of power, and it's relatively cheap. So it's and the nostalgia. I mean, you're buying this for the same reason that you bought the Escudo. Like it's one of the classics. It's one of the cars that's been in the game forever, and you know, for good reason. So I say go get it. I mean, you can get $1 million in an hour. Pretty. You can do the Tokyo twice. You could do what is it? I don't know. Half of these races you can do. Any of the endurance races, you do them once or twice, you got $1 million. There's plenty of money to get the car. If this was 20 million, maybe it wouldn't be worth grabbing, but for $1 million, why not? I like it. Did you guys have a good night? I'm gonna go buy some wet tires for this thing. See how that does.